I've been painting for about 40 years, maybe even a little bit longer. My high school teacher was a great inspiration and encouraged me to do quite a bit of work. I wasn't quite ready to be the kind of artist I needed to be. I put my paints aside for a while, raised my family, but all the time I painted here and there. Eventually, I gave myself permission to paint every day, and I've been painting ever since. For me, art is a gift from God. Ever since I was a little girl, I've been able to see in a new and different way, and by that I mean I remember the exact moment at probably 4.5 years old that I looked across and I saw a deer far away, and I felt like it looked at me, and I captured that moment and went right over to my table and drew it. I think I see differently. As a kid, I had a hard time reading. Math was horrible, but if you asked me anything, I could draw it. So I think for the lack of one area, the strength in the other. Now they both somewhat balance out in what I do, but my art has always carried me through in everything that I do. For the last 38 years, I've been a teacher in addition to being an artist. And so being a teacher, you have the opportunity to interact with your students very closely, and they become part of your life. My students, I think, especially so, because I have for 25 years had my own art school in Bettendorf, and those students share the passion of art, and that's a pretty intimate thing to share, a passion for something. There's nothing better than seeing a child learn to draw or come to you drawing a stick figure, and then with a few simple suggestions of how to draw a three-dimensional shape or how to incorporate shape into drawing the figure, and see them for the first time really produce something that they recognize. That's amazing and very gratifying.